What would you say the main problem is? Parcels going missing or something else?
In the main, we have no problems with our parcel or freight deliveries. The main issue is the worry that our customers experience as to whether something has been sent and when they'll receive it. So the underlying problem is one of poor communication between us as senders and our customers as receivers.
So what do your customers expect?
Simply the reassurance when something has been sent and when they'll receive it, and then a further prompt after the estimated time of arrival. This is usually sufficient to allay the stress and frustration linked to poor communication about items we have sent.
How would improved communication help when an item is missing?
On the rare occasion something goes missing, the improved communication can lead to faster recovery of the goods and result in the least inconvenience to our customers.
So do you think Send Receive could have helped?
Absolutely, and I think it's time we had another look, so why don't we log in?
Okay.
This system is about as simple as it gets. First of all, click here to log in with your username and password. If you're not a registered user, click here and the registration page comes up. After you've entered your details, you're prompted to enter the email address of the receiver, and you do that down here. Over here you can see how many credits you have available. When you first register, you're provided with 10 free credits so that you can trial the system. If you have insufficient credit available, click here to buy more. Notice how the page does not have to reload during this whole process. If the receiver is not registered in the system, the registration page comes up and you can enter their details. The receiver also is provided with 10 free credits so that they can trial the system. Then all that's required is to enter the package details. The sent date is by default today's date, but you can enter a date of your own choosing. The number of days to estimated time of arrival is your best estimate of how many days it's going to take the package to reach its destination. In this case, I'll type in 3 days. Purchase order number 12345. Usually that's the purchase order number of the receiver, but you can enter your one if necessary. A description of the goods, in this case I'll put in send received. And this is simply so that the receiver can identify the package. Tracking code 445566, usually supplied by the freight company, and you can select the name from the drop down list here. In this case we'll select UPS. You notice how the tracking web address and telephone number and country are automatically populated. If, for example, the freight company is not in the drop down list, you would simply select Freight Postal Company, that option there, and enter their details, the freight company name under other, their tracking web address, the telephone number and the country there. Then all it's required to do is click on the send package button and the system takes over the rest. It's that simple. So a automated email prompts the receiver of a pending delivery. After the ETA has elapsed, a further prompt requests confirmation of the delivery of the goods. The receiver also has the option of providing feedback as to the matching of the goods to order, the condition and the service delivery.
But what if the parcel hasn't arrived?
If there is no response or the response is negative, faster action can take place than otherwise would be possible for recovery of the goods.
Sounds like this could really help a number of people.
SendReceived.com eliminates worry through an automated communication system between the sender and receiver about the delivery of your goods, letters and parcels. Improves customer service through better communications and complementing existing postal and freight services. Saves time and money by reducing the effort involved dealing with queries about deliveries. Provides valuable data for both senders and receivers about sent items and the postal or freight service companies you are using. Negligible cost compared to the value it can provide, improved customer relations and the time and money saved. SendReceived.com trial it for free.